Have you got it all squared up now, Sylv?
Yeah, it's all straight, all the arrows are in the right place.
Oh, well done. Well done now. Could you give it a hold, make sure it's held tight now while I go up on top and screw the screws down?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, good.
See you in a minute. So, screwed the skylight back down, all the way around, sealed it, and Sylv's held a piece of timber underneath. So that's the second skylight in. So it shouldn't leak now. Hopefully it'll all be good. What I had to do was I had to draw a line round just to make sure I got it in the right place. Put the sealant around, plenty of sealant, and then pressed the skylights into the sealant, and then drilled holes in each of the screw holes into the wood just to give me a start, and screwed it down, one in each corner, one in the middle, and then each one after that, and I screwed them down tight. So it's made a good job of it. It's nice and tight now. So I've got to screw the beam inside now. Well, it's Wednesday the 7th of February. Myself and Sylvia have worked hard. We've got the new skylight in. That's all done lovely and sealed. And then we have another problem now which we've got to rectify and try and figure out how we're going to do it. If you just look over by here, you can see how the timber is went rotten. See? So this piece of timber along there has got to come out because there's no strength in it. And what this piece of timber is doing is it's supporting the roof. You see? You can see the way the roof's bouncing. So these struts have got to support the roof. Can you see? They've got to support the roof.
They're ever so thin though, aren't they?
They are thin. But if you look on this side in particular, as I push up on the skylight, it's very tight there. Now, can you see? That timber needs to go up.
Because the water's gathering on the roof.
Needs to go up. And then these pieces, can you see that, Sil? And these pieces need to be stronger. They're rotten.
Yeah, you need to
They're
get
bendy.
some new ones.
So I've got to put some strength in there to lift up the roof like that. And put these boards, these strengthener pieces on there, and I can screw through there then. The other thing that I've got to do is these side struts. They're rotten. I don't know if you can see over this side by here. These side struts, they go from the one side of the van, and then they take the weight, they spread the weight across the back. So I've made some new ones of these, and these are going to go in, and they're going to go and attach to these. Okay, and they'll put strength on either side.
Oh man, making the ladder.
I'll move the ladder.
Oh,
Move the ladder.
oh dear. Somebody's trying to get past with a car, doing a good job. Lady driver, awesome.
And you can see that's the way they fit there, look, see? They fit like that. Can you see? The struts, the strengthening struts fit like that.
Yeah.
Okay? And that gives you the curve for the van.
Where does that nail to then, that strut?
Well, there was a piece of wood that goes right across,
Oh,
but it was rotten, so I've had to take it all off. So that's where we are now. We're in the process of replacing the timber. So I'm going to have to cut some of these new pieces of timber and find a way of fitting them in and strengthening the roof up that way. Okay, so that's it for today. We'll let you know how we get on. Give you a progress report in the future.
Okie doke.
So you can see the old skylight, how it was absolutely soaking wet and rotten. So replace that. And you can see, look, the water was coming in all the way around. so it had to go. And then this is the old skylight. So if anybody wants an old one, they're welcome to it. But it's kind of all brittle, and this part here is where the hinge is. You know, it's could snap off any time. So I think they had to go, don't you? So here we have what looks like a rubber inner tube that's been cut down to fill the channel on the campervan. You can see, and if you look down there, you can see there's all sealant as well, rubber sealant in there. It's a really bad seal. It's a really bad seal. You can see why it's just been leaking in that corner there for a long time. So that's all got to come off, and we've got to put a new seal on there, because it ain't going to work like that. So this rail has got to come off, and then we've got to get new rubber that goes inside there. We probably will be able to use the new rail. It's not going to be an easy job though.